Okay, Libra, get ready to do your August general reading. The card you got, Libra, is Inner Child. Okay? I feel that you've just gone through something really traumatic, something very painful, something that brought a lot of emotion to you, okay? And I feel like this situation happened because of unhealed childhood wounds, okay? Your wounds that go back from your childhood. Like our father is a first primary relationship with a man, and our mother is a first primary relationship with a female. If these relationships with our parents either are anyway, if they are distorted in their energy, it will affect our relationships with males and females in our adult life if we have not healed this. So Libra, I do feel like there is stuff that you have not healed from your childhood, and that is a direct cause of what's just happened, what you've just gone through in the last, I don't know, 2 years, you know, even I want to say 16 years. So whatever you've gone through in the last 2 years must be very similar to what happened 16 years ago, okay? And I feel like it's a very similar, if not a repeated pattern of what happened, okay? Libra, I do feel there is a sense as well that you don't communicate and you don't express what it is that you really want, or what it is that you really need, or what you really mean, okay? So I do feel like for some relationships or for some certain people you water down, or you don't fully open up, or you're very guarded is what I want to say, that you don't fully trust, or you don't fully let people in because of what you've experienced in your life. Libra, you gotta heal this, okay? Because it will affect you. We any of us cannot allow what happened to us in our childhood to keep affecting our adult life, okay? So it's Libra, it's time to heal, and it's time to fucking deal. It's that simple, okay? I do feel like for some people, I don't know why, for some of the energy what I'm feeling, there is, it's like, you know, these issues exist but you're still avoiding doing something about it. You're avoiding healing, and I don't know why. I don't know why you want to hold on to this pain. So for a lot of you, I do feel that you're holding on to pain. Some of you are well aware of what the pain is, where it comes from, you know, what's the root cause, but yet you still do anything about it. So Libra, I really feel that you're being called at this time to start to heal these things, okay? I do feel as well, it's almost like, are you indecisive about something? It's like you know how you feel, but you're doing one thing and saying another. You're not in alignment. What you're doing is not in alignment to what you feel, okay? And I think you really need to get into alignment now, Libra, okay? So let's see where this is going, Libra. Alright, thank you, Spirit. It kind of came out sideways, did you see that? So, I'm just going to leave it sideways, okay? I'm going to leave it either or, as in, actually no, I need to turn it upside down. It wasn't upright, so even if it's anyway not upright, it's in reverse. So Libra, you could be going through a period of your life where there's a deep unhappiness. There could be depression as well. There's definitely a darkness around you, Libra, okay? Now this can be connected to do with children, okay? The sun is children. It can be connected to do with romance either, but it is a very child card, okay? Now this can, you know, literally be what I've just been talking about, this unhappiness connected to do with your childhood either, okay? For some of you, I do feel though, that your child or children may be acting out or acting up, or Doing things for attention is really what I'm getting. It's kind of like they'll do something just to see your reaction. So I do feel that you have a child who is manipulative and is quite controlling, and I feel like they are trying to see how far they can push you. Okay? I just keep getting the words, you need to put this child back in its box. Okay? Because I don't feel this child is not always very respectful and thinks they're older and they can do what they want. It's like you need to actually show them who's the boss, Libra. Okay? Because I feel like this child is out of control, or is going to be becoming more out of control. So some intervention is needed right now. Okay? I feel like they could be quite aggressive. I feel like they're quite guarded. I feel like they're quite argumentative right now. I just feel like they are rebelling against any type of authority as well. And they think they're an adult, think they can do what they want. I don't feel they are an adult, to be honest with you. Yeah, I don't feel that they are. And like, with the Chariot, could be dealing with a Cancer either. Could be dealing with a Libra, right? But you have the Two of Wands, and the Two of Wands does talk about a decision needing to be made about a partnership, okay? There's definitely a decision that needs to be made that may involve travel or movement, okay? And maybe this is what your child or a child is not happy about, okay? I just can't, you know, again and again, this child is quite controlling, thinks it's, don't feel they know they're controlling. I think this has just become a way of life, maybe because of the environment that they are in, but I think they think that they run the fucking show. And Libra, I think you need to show this child who is really boss here, okay? The Chariot is about taking control as well. It is a card about control, and you know, I've already felt that anyway. I feel that this, sorry Libra, I don't like to be talking about children like this, but I just feel like this child's ego, like it could be a teenager, it could be a child as young as 10, but I just feel like their ego is really enlarged. They think they can do what they want. I think they feel like they're better than other people. I feel like they look down on fucking people and they think they're better than other people. And to be quite honest with you, with the kind of attitude that I'm feeling here is they're very smug, they're very cocky. It's just their ego. So something needs to be done. There needs to be some type of intervention, because if you can't control this now, what is it going to be like in a few years' time? That's really what I'm feeling. Now, you got the Seven of Swords, so there's definitely deception. There's definitely lies, there's definitely sneaky behaviour going on, okay? And someone is definitely doing something deceptive. And I feel it's connected to do with this child, and I feel it's connected to do with, is there a partnership coming up for you that, or you're already in a relationship that they're not happy about? And I just feel like they want to control you. So I feel like they will do anything, they will say anything, there's definitely deception here, to stop you from being in a relationship or being with someone else. And they want to, it's like, I don't know, like, exert their authority, but they're only a child. Do you get me? So like, I feel like this person could be quite secretive. I feel like they're going to do something, say something, write something. You may read, because I'm looking at the writing on this, you may read something this child has said about you or about the person you're with. I don't know. I don't like it though. I don't like that. Again, at the end, fucking Chariot. Could be a Cancer, but you're talking about control here. Someone really wants to control the situation. I somehow don't feel it's just all about this person. There may be somebody, there may be the other parent or grandparent in this child's ear. Do you get me? Like, Someone else could be controlling that child to do this, as if it's the child doing it, but it really could be your ex through the child, if you get me. Okay, there's definitely deception going on here. Oh, fuck. Right, you got the King of Cups and you've got the Queen of Swords. Okay? Now, the King of Cups is someone who is mature in their emotions. I feel that this is you, Libra, because Libras are very balanced, okay? I feel like you're very mature, but I feel like you're dealing with, it could be an ex, someone who is not happy, okay? Someone who's very cold, someone who's cruel, someone who's ruthless, someone who's ego. So this could be, if this could be the other parent of your child, and because look, that's what I felt even before this came out. I felt like, is it a parent behind that person? Like, you know, using the child as if the child is doing it, but it's really all coming from her, or him. Doesn't have to be her, but I just feel like this person is cold-hearted, not loving, not caring, not nurturing, a fucking bitch, not happy, really an unhappy person with a lot of unhappiness around them. Could be dealing with an Aries, so you may have Aries in your chart. I do feel like you are taking that leap of faith and breaking free, okay? Breaking free. And your ex or whoever, the parent of the other child or the child itself, even though I do feel the parent is behind it, not happy about this, not happy about you having happiness. Because that's what it's about. They don't want you to be happy. Okay? They got the 10 of Wands. So they are going to create, with this deception, they are going to create a lot of burdens for you. That's, I want to say that's your fucking soul mission. I just don't feel that they're going to let up. I feel like they're going to do whatever they want to do. You've got the 6 of Wands and it's in reverse, so I feel like there's deception here. Remember what I just said a minute ago? You could read something that's written about you. You've got the 6 of Wands, and the 6 of Wands does talk about fucking ego actually, but it talks about things being made very public. So they could be writing stuff in a public forum, on social media, for other people to see. Like I feel like this situation is going to really get out of control. I feel like these two are out of control because they want so much control. I feel like they've got a serious ego. I didn't need that card, I already said it. Like, even though it's a child, I feel like their ego needs to be, some type of an intervention needs to come. I feel like you're going to be put into a position where you're going to have to choose. I feel like these people are going to put you into a position for you having to choose between them and somebody else. You're going to be given an ultimatum, I feel. And if you don't choose the option that they want, that's where I feel something could be made very public, so something could be written for other people to read or to see. And I don't feel it's the truth, because look, it's underground, it's lies. Do you understand? It's definite lies. I just feel like there's a lot of jealousy here. A lot of jealousy, a lot of control, a lot of manipulation. 8 of Wands, yeah. It's got to do with love. It's got to do with love. It's whoever you love, or whoever this person that you are in a partnership with, they're not happy. And I really don't feel it's really, it doesn't matter who you're in a relationship. I don't think it's anything personal to that person. I just feel it would be anybody you get into a relationship. So it's not personal to that person. I don't feel the person that you're with or you want to be with has done anything to these people in any way. But I just feel like this is their own fucking issues. I just feel whoever the parent of the child is has a lot of fucking issues, and it does not see those issues, will not see them, and does not even want to fucking fix them. Very unhappy person. Yeah. You've got the 8 of Wands here, and at the end you have the 9 of Wands. So, like, there is a lot of love and there's a lot of passion here, but I feel that you really need to be on your guard. Okay, you really need to guard yourself here, Libra, because you're dealing with toxic feminines. I want to say feminine because I do feel like it's a mother and a daughter. I really do. Like, just take the energy whatever way it fits for you. But I feel like you really need to be on your guard here, Libra, because these people are toxic. They're unhappy. They're not healed. Their egos are out of control. They just want to control, hold people down. People, you know, that's what you're doing with. You have the Page of Wands, okay? Pages can stand for children also. So you could be dealing with a child that has Aries, Leo or Sagittarius in them. I do feel it is that child rather than any news. I feel like this child acts on their impulses. I feel like they're very fiery. I feel like they're very passionate. You know, I feel like in their own little mind that they feel they're doing the right thing. Like the child does. Do you get me? Because the child only has like an immature view of this rather than the fucking grown-up, alleged grown-up adult here knows fully what she's fucking doing. Okay, she knows, she doesn't care. I just feel like this female really wants to hurt you, whoever is the mother or the female. Yeah, it's connected to do with children, there's no doubts about it. And I feel like you've had past lives with this person, and I feel like this person truly is your karmic Libra, okay? I just feel like they're out for your blood. And literally I saw a sword. Like, even though she's a sword down, I just saw a sword going sideways and blood dripping off it. So this person is really out for your blood. They just want to hurt you. And it's not that you've done anything, Libra, because of the pain that they're in. They don't want to heal that. So everyone else should be in that fucking pain, yeah? So, Ace of Swords. So the Ace of Swords does talk about the truth coming out and getting some form of clarity. The Ace of Swords also talks about cutting dead wood out of your life you do not need. Okay? Obviously, no child should be ever cut out, but whoever the parent of this child who has a child on a string doing everything that they want, that parent needs to be cut out in some way, shape or form. You have the Knight of Wands at the end, so I do feel like someone is coming in, someone is going to be arriving in, and they've been watching. I do feel like they're going to create a lot of drama for you, Libra, okay? And like, even though initially it's only those two, I do feel like they could get other people involved. Not to the same intensity or the same degree, but I do feel like they'll be to whoever will fucking listen to them. You have the Hierophant, so you could be dealing with a Taurus, okay? But I do feel, hang on there now, let me see what's in the end. 9 of Pentacles, yes, independent female. So like, I do feel that I do feel that you want to either get married or have a higher level of commitment, and they're not going to be happy about that. You're going to get some sort of an epiphany, I feel, because there is a higher power involved here, okay? There is a higher power involved here, and I feel like they will step in at some point. I do feel, excuse me, I do feel they'll step in. However, how much damage or how much will be said before that happens? That's what I'd be worried about, Libra. Okay, woohoo! There we go. I just want to make sure no other turnover yet. One did. Did it? Oh no, so the card was in reverse. So you got the, excuse me, you've got the Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles is my engagement card. You get after the Hierophant and after this sudden truth or this sudden clarity. So, you know, is the spirit world dropping this clarity on you and you're like, I need to go propose. 2 aces, a new home or a new partnership. And you already know your family or child or ex and is not going to be happy about this, okay? Definitely not going to be happy about it. I feel like you have done an awful amount of soul searching these last few weeks, even months, maybe 6 months. I feel like you know what it is that you want. Yeah. Wherever you've been, you're not happy and you're leaving there. And I feel like you are going towards this person and you're going to be offering them a marriage or a higher level of commitment, because where you currently are, you're not happy, Libra. You're definitely not happy. You're definitely not happy. You got the Fool, yeah, you're taking that leap of faith and you're fucking leaving this emotionally disappointing situation and you're just going for it. You're going for the leap of faith to whoever this person is, you're going for it, regardless of what they are trying to do, this deception to take you down. I do feel in time they will get over it, but I feel like I just feel like whoever the parent of your child is, it'll be about 2 years before this person will be any way approachable, reasonable, what's the word I want to say? It'll take about 2 years for you to even have a somewhat of a civil conversation. That's how long I feel it's going to take this person to fucking even just calm down a bit, okay? You could be dealing with an Aries with a Fool, Libra, or have Aries in your chart. Yeah, I just feel like they're not going to be happy, Libra. They definitely won't be happy for you. At the end of the deck, you have the Six of Swords, so you really do need to get out of where you are and go to, because there's trouble where you are. The waters are not good. You need to go into a calmer space. Here, Eight of Swords telling you as well, you need to go. You need to go. There's no love here, there's no happiness here. It's not wish fulfillment. You need to go and search out the Ninth Cup, which is your wish fulfillment. And I do feel like you will be going on a new venture in your life, and you won't be going alone. You won't be going alone, Libra. And I think, I think in time this will settle down, but it's going to take some time. You have the Seven of Wands and you have the Queen of Cups. Now the Queen of Cups is the mother, okay? But she is someone who's very kind and very loving. You have two queens here. One is a cold-hearted, ruthless bitch. The other is really loving and kind, okay? Two queens means you've got a woman behind your fucking back that is your enemy. That is backbiting, is spite and slander, which I didn't need the second queen to tell me because I've already said it. That's going on. But you really need to defend yourself from this. Okay, you really need to stand your ground with these people, and you're not to let them away with what they're doing, because I feel like this behaviour from them has been ongoing for quite some time and you just turned a blind eye to it. Well, this is going to be the fruits of your fucking labour, because now, look at it now. So something really needs to be done about this. You need to stand your ground and not to let them get on top. I think you really need to defend yourself. I feel like you really need to guard yourself from these people, because I feel she's fucking bitter. Bitter bitch. And this deception, there's no end. You could be dealing with a Pisces, but I feel like someone's really been in enlightenment and has made that decision of who they want, where they want to go. And just know, Libra, that not everyone's going to be happy about your decisions, but not everybody matters. Do you get me? Okay? So Libra, I'm going to leave that there with you. Please check out your rising, your moon sign. If this does not resonate with you, some months or sun sign does not resonate with you, I will be back at the end of August for my holidays. Take care, Libra.